Stephen Starcer here in front of the Kennel in Spokane, Washington, as the CSU Rams are playing the number 15th ranked team in the nation in the Gonzaga Bulldogs. First bowl game appearance for the CSU Rams since 2008 when the Rams played here in New Mexico, beat Fresno State 40-35. It was a big game, trying to get another W here today. And last year, even with all the success that the Rams had, never got that big road victory. I think this could be the step in the right direction if the Rams could steal one today from the pit in Albuquerque. It should be a good one. Reporting for CTV News, I'm Stephen Starcer. The Rams battled tough in this game. They were down by double digits at certain points. The crowd was getting into it, but they were able to cut it down to single digits thanks to great shooting by Daniel Bejarano. He hit 5 of 7 from beyond the arc in this game. The CSU women's basketball team's success this season is due in large part to a heavy influence in foreign talent. The Rams have 7 players from 4 European countries on their roster, and perhaps the most impressive of them all is Ellen Neuström, a freshman from Sweden who says the Rams' lack of national attention doesn't bother them one bit.
We know that we're good, and we don't need people to pay attention to us because we know that we're good, and we know that we can go to the NCAA tournament, and I mean that's our goal, so we're just focusing on that and focusing on our team.
The 19-year-old says it's been a smooth transition to the States and she couldn't be happier.
I love it here, I really do, and I have 2 Swedish friends here, Ellie and Gabby, so that's been a real big help because I don't even miss home that much.
Neuström's head coach Ryan Williams believes he's found a star in the young Swede.
She's a very special talent, a very strong, competitive young lady that has a tremendous will to win.
There's no denying the freshman has an array of talents, but Williams says there's one in particular that sets her apart.
The thing about Ellen is how extremely unselfish she is. You know, the thing we've been trying to get her to do is score the ball and be a more willing scorer, because she's got it all. I don't think Ellen understands how good she's gonna be.
Neuström became the first men's or women's basketball player in school history to record a triple-double this season, and couldn't have been more humble.
I mean, I'm just playing my game and trying to win every game, but if I make a triple-double, it's not like I'm gonna focus on that much, but it's fun that people recognize it.
The Rams are shooting for their first NCAA tournament berth since 2002, and with players like Neuström, this year the shoe just might fit. The warm weather this weekend had fans coming out from all over the place to watch the different sporting events on CSU's campus and to just have a good time.
It's a beautiful campus, it's beautiful weather. I'm a big CSU Ram fan.
CSU's softball team hosted a 3-game series at home at Rams Field against the Boise State Broncos. The men's club rugby team played against rival Wyoming. The men's club lacrosse team was also playing against UNLV. Ultimate Frisbee was going on. The students were even out enjoying the weather playing cricket and volleyball. And you could tell that everybody was ready for spring, which means it's time to bust out the grills.
My daughter's a shortstop senior. I tailgate for every game out here for the kids that are out of state and for the kids in state so they have something to eat after the game.
There is no question an atmosphere like the one this weekend can have an impact on a team.
The more people that come out and support CSU, the rugby team, I mean, the more pumped up they're going to get, you know, and the better we're going to do throughout the year.
I see the little teams out here signing, and it's really means a lot to us.
The support is amazing out here, and I just love looking at the crowd and seeing all these people, and it's just families, friends, everybody, so it's really nice.
This just goes to show the power sports have on bringing together a community. CSU volleyball is still rocking and a-rolling as they defeated Nevada on Thursday in 4 sets to remain undefeated on the season. The Rams improved to 13-0 overall and 4-0 in conference, and once again moved up in the national rankings 4 spots to number 13. The CSU women's basketball team came away with 2 more victories last week to remain atop the Mountain West Conference. The team traveled to Utah State on Wednesday and put up 100 on the Aggies, and then hosted third-place team in the conference, Fresno State, on Saturday. The CSU women's soccer team battled under cold and rainy conditions Sunday in their final home match of the team's inaugural season. And in other football news, the CSU Rams are continuing to pile up awards this season. Senior running back Chris Woke was named a semifinalist for the William V. Campbell Trophy. Woke is one of 170 candidates for the National Football Foundation's Scholar Athlete Award. Everyone deserves to be rewarded for a job well done, especially when it's done to perfection. Unfortunately for the CSU women's volleyball team, nobody seems to care. The Rams went out on the road last week and won 2 more conference matches against quality opponents to remain undefeated on the season, but they didn't get any love from the rankings. Fuller in lane 4 for the Rams as they make their way towards the finish. Both of them neck and neck. We'll see who touches first, and at the finish, it's gonna be Fuller for the Rams in lane 4, the senior, using that experience to out-touch Rathbone in lane. And at the finish, it is Lujan getting the touch first over her teammate Williamson. As we take a look at the results, Lujan taking first place, in second was Williamson, and in third was Laporte for the UNC Bears. Big time forehand down the line that time from Schultz. She caught Saunders leaning that time, Demo, and she made her pay for it. We're about set to get this #1 singles match underway between Natalie Heffron and Juliet Stewart. Stewart just came away victorious in the #1 doubles match on this court previously, and she'll be back to serve things up. And once again, Stewart too good on the forehands. We see her give a fist pump. Even while she's on the move, she could still rip it, finding the corner on the cross-court shot there. Good rally. Heffron threw up some pretty good defensive shots, Demo, but in the end, the forehand of Stewart prevails. Waring, Rams now setting up the attack, gets over to Waring, shot attempt, goal! Number 16, Eric Waring for CSU, ripping one from back at the blue line, Chris. What a shot. Get passed back over here to number 15, that's Robeson, backs over to Jenkins. Looks like he wants to let number 1 fly. He's going to pass this one in. Number 14, that's a goal! Austin Bird getting in on the action, assistant captain for CSU. Haven't called his name a lot tonight, but he gets a goal late, and that's a very important goal for this team, Chris.